1 second. Oh, Mr. Sheriff. Okay. Yeah, they don't want to live on that side of town, wherever that side is. Right? They're going to tell you they want a good place. Now, if they know that you're making the money, oh, then they can say, well, Mr. Man, I'll move in with you, but we need to get another place. But they keep finding reasons to reject men, right? And then to say there's no good men around. It's because of their standards. They think that they are princess material and that they are worthy of being spoiled just because they have a set of titties, just because they have an ass and a vagina and a face, right? And you can't have any of it hardly. A lot of these women, they just fucking cold, right? They don't give anything, but they want it all. They think they're brilliant. Truly, they think they're brilliant because they've attended school. They think they're smart. You know, I've seen monkeys perform tasks. I've seen parrots recite Shakespeare. Not very well, but I've seen that same behavior from women. Now, obviously, they're smarter than parrots and monkeys. Some of them. But, you know, they're not getting it done. But they look at you and go, he's not smart enough for me. And I'm thinking, are you kidding? You know, he doesn't work hard enough. What, are you kidding? What job do you have that allows you to drive that 1979 Caprice? You know, it's got shit falling off of it. It's just incredible to me. Incredible. And some of these girls, it's not even the man's fault. Their daddy gives them a brand new car and sends them out the door for life. They think they are goddesses that need to maintain a new car, a social status symbol every year, and that some guy better provide it. And they can't find young men to do it for them. Right? The young women in their early 20s, they want a guy right away that's going to give them everything, and they're not going to find it from a man in his 20s. Right? It's just not going to happen. Like, I didn't buy my first house till I was 26. You know, they're not finding it fast enough. These women aren't. And they're saying, we can't find any good men. We can't find any good men. Well, the fact is their standards are set so high. They want every man to look like Brad Pitt or Kane. They want it. They want the handsome, muscular dude. They want the powerful financial man. First shot, right out the gate, they want it all. And when they can't find it, right, they keep trying, they keep trying, they keep trying, they can't find it. And then they say shit like that. Right? And it's funny, it cracks me up. Women, I've heard them talking to each other and I've asked them about it. They settle for men. Well, I had to settle for this one. I couldn't find anything else. And I'm thinking, what is this? A fucking shopping used car lot? They couldn't find another slave? Seriously, I couldn't find anything better. And so they settle with a guy. And this is the fucked up mentality, is they think they're settling for men. And they'll push them like a slave. They'll whip and crack the fucking whip on them like a slave. Work, work, work. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Until they find another one. Right? If a woman is settling for you, she doesn't really want you. She's just going to use you. And sadly, that's the fucking attitude of every woman I run across. And maybe there's a fucking barn full of unicorns that's happy and has a man, and that's why I never hear from him. Never ever see him. Right? Because the absence of something's present doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. That would be a little bit of philosophy there. But, you know, proof that they exist, oh, they're out there. It's just you're not going to find them. Not you, no. Right? It's near impossible to find any woman who doesn't, in the first 10 minutes, reveal herself to being a materialist, feminist, gold-digging whore. It's just not going to happen. But the reason women say there's no good men is because they value and hold themselves out as a prize. And then their standards are set too high. Too high. They should be happy to get a man, period, regardless of looks or income. Should, but they don't. It's amazing how many women will admit that they want someone to take care of them. And then they'll turn around and say, but I don't want to have to do anything for it. And their willingness to trade that man in instantly. To trade that man in instantly when something better comes along. Goes to show the level of immorality women have. It is astounding, the level of immorality they have. We're just assets to them. We're just slaves, and so they won't settle for anything but the best. They've fucked themselves into a mental corner so hard by telling themselves how good they are and how worthy they are to have only the best, that they now will not settle for anything but the best, and they start to recite, there are no good men. Whether it's a man's behavior, he doesn't get the door, right? Oh, he gets the door too much. There's always criticism for men from these bitches. There's nothing but unending criticism. You know, and they laugh at us. They go, well, all men want to do is have sex. Well, you know, if that's all we want, and that's all we get out of you for the first 3 months, and then we can get rid of you, and who's the smart one here and who isn't? We get what we want without all the fucking long-term headaches and paying for that depreciating asset. You know, it's crazy. We get what we want, you dumbasses don't. Right? And I hate to put it onto teams like that, but they have done this. Feminists have done this. Right? People, women, have been coerced into believing the feminist lies, and now they're paying for it. Now they can't find a good man, they say. I can't find a man. There's just no real men left. It's incredible to me. Anyways, I'll lay off that. You guys have a great day. Please click subscribe. Please click share. Share this video, all Mgtow videos, with other men. And also, thumbs up if you haven't. Reminder here, thumbs up all Mgtow videos, all channels, so that YouTube spreads the message, right, to people in similar subjects. They'll start recommending Mgtow. And it's an interesting cure, right? A little bit of Mgtow medicine goes a long way to making the man brain wake up and go, wait a minute, there is something wrong here. Maybe I need to examine this. Maybe I need to make some changes in my life and see how it works out. Maybe I need to quit believing that my woman is the only one and I have to do everything on the planet for her, and she'd better start taking care of me. That's some interesting thoughts out there. For us, we've been doing it a while, right? If you think like Mgtow and have for years and years, that's no big deal. But for men who've never thought that way, it is news indeed. All right, guys. Remember, all right, Mgtow is freedom. Thanks for everything. Thanks for subscribing, commenting, of course, and then all the fan funding. It's been great, keeping me in good scotch and cigars. Take care, guys.